The home buying process. Step 3, your financial plan. Let's check that out next. Remember I said there's a whole lot of steps in the home buying process? Treasure Valley Dave Edwards here, and today we're going to talk about step 3, making your financial plan. So what goes into a financial plan when you're looking to move, perhaps even relocate from, I don't know, say California to Idaho? One of the first things you're going to want to know is how much should you budget for? How much house can you afford to buy? There's a whole lot of steps that happen at this one point. One of those first steps is going to be talking with a lender. Obviously, you can talk with any lender you like. I would suggest that you talk with a lender that does just exactly this, help people move from one area, say California, to Idaho, and there's all sorts of different types of loan programs and way to make things happen. And if you're dealing with a lender that does this on a very routine basis, it's going to make your process a lot easier and make the chance of getting to the closing table more of a reality. Another thing you're going to want to do is find out how much money do you have set aside for your down payment and for closing costs and things like that. The more money you put down, the stronger your offer is going to look to a seller, the better loan package and terms on interest rates that you might be able to get. So that's another aspect of your financial plan. Another huge one, obviously, is going to be what is your job going to be like once you get moved up here? Are you going to be working for the same company and just doing a transfer? Are you going to be working within the same industry and you'll be able to step right into a job up here? Or are you going to be coming up here and just starting from scratch and starting a whole new chapter in your life? These are different questions you want to ask yourself. Typically, these last several years, we've had an unemployment rate here in the Treasure Valley, which is the area around Boise, of about 2.5%, which means if you have a pulse, you can get a job out there. And speaking of jobs, your first job here doesn't have to be your forever job. It could just be that job to help you get your toehold in the process of getting out of California. I've had many clients from California that have come up here and worked for 6 months to a year in one place or another, and then got hired on with their dream job. Don't let working for some place that you're not completely thrilled about keep you from moving up here. Another huge key component of your financial plan is how much money are you going to make by selling your current house down there. A great way to find out is to have a real estate agent come out and will give you a net sheet. And this agent's going to find out how much you owe on it, what the different fees for selling your house, maybe there's some liens against it. This agent's going to find out, run the numbers, and sit down with you and tell you if you do this to fix it up, if you don't do this, and this is what your bottom line you'll be able to put in your pocket. And that's the amount of money that you can use for your whole moving process, for getting set up here in your new household, and also for putting as a down payment on your next house. So one of the key components about finding out that information on what your house is going to sell for is working with your real estate agent that we talked about last week. And he or she's going to get a hold of a real estate agent in your area that has been checked out by your real estate agent. Make sure that they're going to be a great fit for you and that they're going to be able to do the job. And he's going to have, or she's going to have, that agent in your area come out to your house, sit down with you, talk with you, get to know you, see the condition of your house, come up with ideas, and then go work up that net sheet and then present it to you. And by your agent up there, working with the one in your local area now, working together as a team to make sure that all these different steps come together and that you can get moved up here with the least stress and the best chance of getting to the closing table. If you found this at all useful, go ahead and share this with your friends and family, like, and then subscribe so you don't miss out on any more great upcoming videos. And as always, Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave, looking forward to helping you get home.